What is up, baseball fans? Chris Jardine here, aka Snaggle J, back with another episode of our Snaggle and the Mets franchise. This is episode number 18. If you guys have missed any of the previous episodes of the franchise, make sure you guys head over to our YouTube page, youtube.com/OOTP developments. They are all sorted in a nice little handy-dandy convenient playlist, ironically enough called Snaggle and the Mets. Last time we went through the 2021-22 offseason, a relatively uneventful offseason. We made a few moves here and there. We beefed up a few spots. We did trade Chris and Yelich. We got Senzel Washington. We've gone through spring. As you can see, it was not the greatest of springs. 14-14 in the spring. And if you look under the current injuries part, you can see that we are without Mike Trout for the first 1 to 2 weeks of the season, as he has an oblique injury which he suffered in the spring. Noah Syndergaard is still out from his torn flexor tendon that he suffered. He suffered that last season, though. That's not new. That's an old injury. You can see he only made 19 starts in 2021. But yeah, Trout's out with an oblique strain. Kilome, mild calf strain. He's minimally. Humphreys had the ulnar nerve entrapment. He was out for 11 months. That happened last season as well. Allard is day-to-day, and Vientos still 4 weeks. Let's take a look at our spring results. We'll start with some batting stats here and see who has done some good things and bad things. You can see Joey Bart having a pretty good spring, 22 for 76. 6 homers, 18 RBIs. Not a bad spring for old Joey Bart. Luis Navarro missed a couple of weeks, ends up going 12 for 40, hits 300. You see Cuba Best, we call Cuba Best up for spring training. I took your guys' advice from last season. Obviously, I didn't add these guys to the 40-man. I just invited them to spring training. Cuba Best goes 5 for 20 in the spring. Ronnie Mauricio comes up, goes 238 with a homer and 5 RBIs. Luis Guiracocha! We called him up, 20-year-old Luis Guiracocha comes up and leads the team. Doesn't lead the team. Second on the team, though, with 5 home runs in the spring and 5 stolen bases. Guiracocha, only 20 years old. Gonna be a stud, chat. Anyone else? We had Andrew McCutcheon hitting a solid $154 down there. Carlos Andres Torres goes 2 for 27 in the spring. Yikes. Other than that, pretty good. Yordan Alvarez is a weak spring. Let's look over at some pitching stats. See how our pitchers did. I guess we'll look at innings pitched maybe. Alex Reyes has a pretty good spring. Goes 23 to 13 with a 193. Everyone's 5-0. 5-0 in the spring. What? Alex Reyes goes 5-0 in the spring with a 1.93 ERA, 23 and a third innings pitched, 34 Ks, which is nice. 9 walks. Again, not greatest with the walks, but Tristan McKenzie has a good spring, goes a 1.99 ERA, 22 and 2/3 innings pitched. And what did he do? 24 Ks, 11 walks. No, that's Cole. 30 Ks and 6 walks. Nice ratios for McKenzie. Not a great spring for Cole. Sonny Gray has a good spring. Flexen, brutal. Hunter Green, yikes. 10 Ks, 11 walks. Wow. Nakayama with a solid spring. 13 and a third scoreless innings in the spring for Nakayama with 20 Ks and 1 walk. Again, Edwin Diaz is gone. We're going to set up our bullpen to be more of a stopper-focused bullpen, so that should be good. Can't wait for that. Anyway, pretty good. Didn't have a whole lot of rookies come up and do much. We had Anthony Kay come up, pretty solid. Again, a lot of walks, not great. Yeah, Kilome threw 7 2/3 and then got hurt. All right, so we got to go set up our rosters now and get our guys, get rid of our guys that we don't want. I guess we can start with our hitters because we know We did call up Luis Salinas. I don't think he got any play. Did he get any? Did he not play at all? We called him up just for the fun of it, apparently. Oh yeah, he went over 14. It's not great. Not great. Get rid of him. Guiracocha. Man, as much as I love Guiracocha to stay up, we're going to send him down. We got to send him down. Cortez can be sent down, and Ty Duran can be sent down, right? All right. Ronnie Mauricio can be sent down. Vientos can be sent down. Man, do we keep Bess over Davy Grulon at this point? I think we keep Cuba Bess as our backup, although his defense is awful. Defensively, he's horrendous behind the plate. But dude can hit. I think we're going to keep Cuba Bess as our backup, chat. How did we get him again? Oh, that was the Austin Hayes trade with McKenzie and Chris Martin. Interesting. I think maybe we'll keep him around. Could be worth it. Yeah. Maybe we'll keep him. I mean, we'll punt the defense on the catcher position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So we can call up an extra position player. White, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who do we have? Cortez, I guess. Be the other guy. All right. Nakayama stays. Zamora stays. Wilson stays. Valses maybe stays. Drew Smith probably goes down. Cesar Loaiza goes down. Colome goes down. Kay goes down. Giannis, I think he's out of options. I was going to say... toss him on the old waivers. Hunter Green definitely going down. DeBrell down. Bachelor down. Why is Allard a reliever? He should be a starter. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do with those 6 guys in a minute. One of them is going to end up being the long man, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have the depth right now. The question is, do we... The real question is, do we keep Allard and McKenzie both and put one of them as the long man, or do we send one of them down so that they're getting regular starts? That's kind of the thing we got to look at there. Still 29 players. Giannis, we're just gonna. You know what? Can I just waive? Can I outright release him? Yes. Let's just get rid of him. Okay, so Nakayama has to stay. Zamora has to stay. Wilson, Framber Valdez doesn't have to stay. Framber actually would be better off sent down. Sui has to stay. Martin could stay. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that's what we're going to go with. Gazelman is out of waivers, or out of... Zellman's out of option years. Hanold shouldn't be. So the real question is, do we expose Gazelman to waivers and probably lose him. I mean, he's not that great. Or do we look at the possibility of putting Colby Allard down in AAA? We have enough stamina with these guys. Like Lugo's stamina is pretty good. Zellman's pretty good. Martin's pretty good. We got lots of stamina guys. Man, we could look at starting Fukusui as well, although the control's not really there. I say we're going to do that. Get AI to set up the minor league. So they put Mauricio in AAA? Wow. They put Ronnie Mauricio in AAA to start the season at 20 years old. He'll be 21 next week. In AA last year, he had 280, 5 homers, 49 RBIs, 50 walks, 91 Ks, 16 steals. And he plays pretty solid. Man, he is going to make my life miserable. Because whose spot does he take? He's not taking Senzel's spot at second. We just got Senzel. I don't really think he wants to take Andre Jimenez's spot either. I mean, Andre Jimenez has been good for us. Hit 314 in 62 games in 2020. Hit 285 last year. Pretty solid amount of walks. Hit 372 on base percentage of the leadoff spot. Man, he's going to make my life miserable. Isn't he? And then Guiracocha's in AA to start. Oh, man. Chat. We've got a lot of up-and-coming prospects right now. All right, so let's finish this day. And then we got to go to this day. Get the season predictions and stuff. We'll set our lineups, get our bullpen all set. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. For those of you choosing to be here instead of watching the 4th game of the American League Championship Series, appreciate you. If you're watching both, I appreciate you still. If you're watching this archive on the YouTube afterwards, when it's more convenient for you, appreciate y'all as well. This is a reminder that you should win it all this year. Nope. That's not going to happen. Let's go to the top prospects report, see what we got. Wrong, New York. Luis Salinas, 7th overall. Guiracocha, 91st. Yikes. Mauricio, 52. We probably don't have any pitchers. Emerson Hancock's not ours. Oziel Rodriguez, not ours either. Brendan Heiss, not ours. All right. Opening day, baby. Guiracocha. Hey, man. Just because they're not high on him, that's all right. We are high as a kite on this guy. Again, Osa's not as big a fan of Luis Guiracocha as we are. Theo Epstein loves him. Again, A-ball last year, he hit 13 jacks, 77 RBIs, 26 steals, hit 333. We called him up in the spring. He did a good job. Old Speedboat. What a nickname. All right, Cole, Reyes, McKenzie, Flex, and Sonny Gray works for me. We are going no closer. And we're going middle relief, middle relief, middle relief, middle relief. He is strictly specialist at this point. Zellman's going to be a long man. We're trusting Epstein. And Nakayama will come in the 7th and onward. Zamora, no, I want normal usage at best. But I do want to use him as a specialist. Man, Fukusui as an opener? Oh, that would be lit. How did he do over the full season last year? 9-1, 4 saves, 2.12 ERA, 87 games, 106 and a third innings, only 75 hits allowed, 109 strikeouts, 53 walks. So 4.5 walks per 9. Not great. That's fine. All right, so that's our pitching staff set up. Cole, Reyes, McKenzie, Flex, and Gray. I can't imagine there is a team in the world that would give me anything for Garrett Cole at this point. Sad, really, the money that we're paying him. Maybe he'll opt out, chat. Maybe he thinks he can get better. I don't know. All right, let's get our lineup set up here. Jimenez at short, Senzel at second, Navarro at third, Trout in center field, although Trout is hurt right now. Alvarez at first, Mazzara in right, Bart at center, and Gurriel Jr. in left field. Right? Is that what we're going with? Cole hasn't had a good time. Who can play third? Can anybody play third? I feel like Gordon could play third as a backup. Nope. Nope. Gordon. Daza. Cutson. And then who do I got for speed? Daza, I guess, is the fastest guy. There's one lineup down. I mean, I think we're just going to copy all this. Pretty much. Except we'll move Navarro up, Bard up. We'll do something like that. Oh, they're going to put McCutcheon out there? No. Gurriel hits even better against lefties. Can't do that. All right, we're ready, chat. We are ready for opening day against the Cincinnati Reds. Let's do the old save for good luck. This is our year, chat. 2022, our year. We got this. Our lineup, maybe not as potent as it was, but listen. We've got all kinds of guys coming up. We'll be able to make a big trade. We've got some money. That's important. We have a bit of financial flexibility, which is nice because we're going to need it. Although Reyes, free agent after the season is over, he'll be gone. Sonny Gray's $10 million. We're not re-signing him for the team option. He'll be gone. Nakayama has an opt-out, which absolutely scares the life out of me. We'll get that $3.8 million will be gone. Yeah, man. We're looking good. We're looking good. What? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Shouldn't be a problem now. And look at that. Right off the bat, we're playing Cincinnati. Look who's batting in the 3-hole for the Reds. It's Christian Yelich. Oh, baby. Right off the bat, Senzel versus Yelich immediately. Oh, boys. All right, then. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to opening day here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. How do I leave the game? Can I quit game? I don't have the 3D turned on. That's my problem. Didn't have the 3. I was opening some packs and I wanted to get through it without the 3D. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Opening day live from Citi Field in New York as the New York Mets take on the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds who came back from down 3-1 in last year's National League Championship Series to eliminate the Mets. Tyler Mahle. Madman Mahle, who pitched in 3 clinching games for the Reds last year. Let's get it started off with Cole on the hill. Had a rusty spring. And right off the bat, that slash down the left field line in the corner. Siani's going to come around first. Going to hit the second. Here comes the throw! And he's saved. Gurriel Jr. Tried to throw Siani out a leadoff double for Mike Siani. Here comes Eugenio Suarez. He strikes out looking for out number 1. And here is... Boo! 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 The former New York Met. Christian Yelich. One down here in the first. Got him on a curveball. Got him on a curveball on the outside corner, out number 2. Here's Taylor Trammell. Fly ball deep to center. That's going to be where the center fielder's headed all the way to the wall. That is going to score a run. A 2-out RBI double for Taylor Trammell. And the Reds get out to a quick 1-0 lead. Here's Tyler Stevenson. And he goes for third. He's going to get thrown out. Joey Bart throws Trammell out trying to steal third. The Reds get 1. And here we go to the bottom of the first with the Mets coming up against Tyler Mahle. Leading off is going to be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And he grounds out to third. It's going to be a 3-bouncer. Strong throw to first. Got him. Here's Senzel, the former Red. Hits that hard up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Nick Senzel with a 1-out single in his first appearance as a New York Met, spurning his former team. Here is Luis Navarro. Hits that hard to short. Deep in the hole. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Erasing the Mets here in the bottom of the first. After 1, it's 1-0 Cincinnati. Again, Jonathan Daza in center field today for the Mets as Mike Trout is expected to miss 7 to 10 days with a strained oblique muscle. Stevenson goes down swinging. 3rd strikeout already for Garrett Cole. And there's number 4 as he strikes out Toro. Cole trying to rebound from that first inning. Grounded to third. Deep in the hole. Strong throw across by Navarro. Got him. 1, 2, 3 here in the second. Let's go to the bottom of the second. Yordan Alvarez. Pop fly to left. That's going to be a long run, but it's going to be caught out there by Trammell. 1 down, and here comes Nomar Mazara. Hits that hard to first. 2 hopper. 3 unassisted from Toro. 2 down. Here's Bart. He walks. 2-out walk here in the bottom of the second. It's going to get Gurriel Jr. to the plate with 2 down. And he strikes out to end the inning. After 2 here at Citi Field, Cincinnati 1. Mets no score. Ildemaro Vargas to lead it off. He strikes out. 5th strikeout already for Cole. Here's the pitcher, Maley. Hits that hard out to second. Senzel up with it, makes the play. Mike Ciani back to the top of the order. He doubled in the first. Strikes out here. 3 up, 3 down again for Cole. See if the Mets can get something going here. Daza to lead it off. Hits a number over to third. Quick play over there by Suarez. Got him. Here's the pitcher, Cole. Hits that hard to third. Suarez up with that one as well. Got him on that one. A couple of 5-3s here to start the inning. And we're back to the top of the order for Jimenez. And he can't check up there. Third base umpire says he goes around. That ends the inning. After 3, it's 1-0 still. 1-0 still. Bunt! Get it, Cole. Atta boy. Nice play. Eugenio Suarez out there bunting. Here's Yelich. High fly ball. Deep to left field. That one is back and gone. Christian Yelich comes back to haunt his former team with an opposite field. Solo home run to give the Reds a 2-0 lead. Of course he did. Of course he did.
Strike 3, you're out.
Of course he did. Yep. Eric, you're right, buddy. Christian Yelich revenge game. Cole now 7 strikeouts so far. Grounded to third. Navarro makes the play towards the line. Strong throw, but the Reds get another one on a Christian Yelich home run, and they lead 2-0. Here's Senzel now. Senzel rips that one to right, but that's going to get caught by Ciani. Ina Minuten. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Here's Navarro. Pops that one into foul territory. On the run, on the run, on the run. And Toro makes the play for out number 2. Here's Alvarez now. Pops that one into left. That's going to be a 2-out base hit for Yordan Alvarez. And it's going to turn it down to Mazzara now. He hits that one into right. That's going to be a base hit. No, I don't want to send Yordan out to third. Are you crazy? First and second now, 2 down here for Joey Bart. And he strikes out looking, nothing across for the Mets again. Of course not. Of course we didn't get any runs. Let's call that for pitchers. It's got to be up there. 70? I'll give him this inning for sure. I mean, he's our horse. He's our ace. He's pitching pretty good. One bad pitch to Yelich. I mean, he hasn't got any support either, so. Another 3 up, 3 down. Let's get something going here. Gurriel. Gurriel lines out to short. I know the pitcher spot's coming up. We'll probably just let Cole hit, though. Unless we get a runner on. Oh, okay. No, we're definitely going to the bullpen now. Probably should go to the bullpen. Cole's at 74 pitches. Sure. We'll go to the bullpen. Let's get Cuba Bess in the game. Pinch hitting for the Mets. The catcher. Cuba Bess. Cuba Bess made a big impression on the Mets brass during spring training this year, enough to get him a spot as the backup catcher. He's going to pinch hit here for Garrett Cole in the bottom of the 5th with 1 down and 1 on. NYG, what's up, man? And Bess hits that high and hard to left, but that's going to be right at the left fielder. Trammell makes the play. Hard contact on that one from Bess. But unfortunately, right at a fielder. Here's Jimenez now. Pops that up. It's going to be a long run, but Trammell's going to get there with that good speed. So the Mets get none. Fuksui going to enter the game here for the Mets. Try to keep this a 2-0 ball game. Facing the pitcher Tyler Mahle. Pop up to center. Daza's going to solder on over to his right a little bit and make the play. Back to the top of the order for Ciani. Garrett Cole's day is done. He gives up 2 runs on 3 hits. No walks and strikes out 7. Currently stands to lose this ball game. Pop up in the infield. Sui gets the 1-2-3. Mets going to get back on the sticks, down 2-0. Senzel. Cuba Best, 80 grade name. Agreed. That was a ball. Inside. That was inside. Man, my team can't hit. It's not good. Let's go Jordan. Little mistakes happen. Bad pitch to Yelich. He gave up 2 runs. His team. We got to score more than 2 runs. We got to do better. We got to do better offensively. We're gonna get him off the hook. We're not gonna lose this game 2-0. We're gonna lose it 3-0. Trammell with a home run. Second RBI of the day for Taylor Trammell. Makes it 3-0. Fly ball in the right field line. A long run for Mazzara. But he gets there. We'll get somebody up in the bullpen, I guess. That somebody could be Seth Lugo. Here's Mazzara to lead it off. Mazzara, Bart. That's going to be hitting the center. That's going to fall for a single. First time the first base runner has been on. As Nomar Mazzara leads off the bottom of the 7th with a single. That'll turn it over to Joey Bart now. And he strikes out looking. Gurriel Jr. Hard to short. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Of course it is. Man, oh man.
Strike 3.
I'm going to try to get a 3rd inning at a Sui here. He's got the stamina to do it. Opening day. I don't want to burn through a bunch of relievers. And my pitcher's leading off the next inning. Or batting second the next inning. So, alright. He gets through there. Let's sit Lugo down. We're going to get Nakayama up. We're going to let Nakayama stretch his arm out a little bit. Everyone forgot how to baseball? I agree. Team forgot how to hit. Here's Daza. Hits that hard to second. It's going to be a 4-3 putout, though. Because why not? Nick Gordon? Nick Gordon. Commissioner Gordon. He strikes out. Come on, man. Beat that out. Blow the team up. We might have to. Tyler Mahle is our kryptonite, chat. The Reds have our number. And now they have Christian Yelich. Thanks to us. Uh-oh. That was a long out, number 1. Hey, got him! 98 miles an hour from Nakayama. That's going to be a base hit. Get there! Oh, no, he's not going to get there. We're going to score 3 in the 9th to tie this game. I can feel it. Of course, it's going to take more than 3 now because that's going to make it 3-4-0. Throw him out. Come on, Nakayama. Man, come on. Oh, chat, it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a long season, chat.
Strike 3.
It's going to be a long season, chat. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big rally in the 9th, down 5. Matt Andrees comes in. Finally to take Maley out of the game. That's deep to center. That's way deep to center. Over the head of the center fielder with Navarro. Senzel's going to round third. He's going to hold up there. Second and third with nobody out. And Yordan Alvarez at the plate. And he walks. That's going to load the bases now with nobody out for Nomar Mazara. On Thay is going to come into the game here, the closer for the Reds. Had a rough playoff series against this Mets team last year. Looking to start the 2022 season nice and fresh. And he strikes out Mazara immediately. 96 miles an hour. Here's Bart. Lines out to third. Suarez makes a nice play for out number 2. Here's Gurriel. Last chance for the Mets. He lines out into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Senzel's going to score. So Navarro holds up at third. The shutout off the board now at least. And the Mets will now bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Jonathan Daza. Thay still in the game here. Navarro at third. Alvarez at second. Gurriel at first. Daza rips that one. That one's going to be in the gap. That's going to score at least 2. Navarro is in. Alvarez is in. Mazara holds up at third. Gurriel, I'm sorry, holds up at third. It's a 2-run double for Jonathan Daza, and it's a 5-3 ball game. Now, let the record show, I did say in the top of the ninth that we were going to tie the game at 3. So I did know that we were going to score 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth. I'm just saying. And the Mets now are going to go to the bench. And coming into the game, the 35-year-old veteran, Andrew McCutchen. The tying run at second base, bottom of the ninth, 2 down. And he walks. That's going to bring the top of the order back up. The veteran McCutchen ekes out a 5-pitch walk. And Andres Jimenez, who is 0 for 4 in the ballgame, will come to the plate where a single here could end this game. Sorry, an extra base hit could end this ballgame. And he walks. That's going to make it 5-4. A full count walk, back-to-back walks by Thay. The Mets have made it 5-4. Now the winning run is at second base. And boy, oh boy, what a spot to be Senzel Washington at this point. A chance to walk off the game against your former team. Here we go, 2 out, bottom of the ninth. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball is short. They're going to go the short play to second. Jimenez is out, and that's the ball game. The Mets make it interesting in the bottom of the ninth, but the Reds hold on for a 5-4 victory. So close. So close. Daza goes 2 for 2, couple RBIs. Gurriel with an RBI. Cole goes 5, gives up 3 hits, 2 runs, 7 Ks. Sui pitched pretty good in his 3 innings. Only allowed a hit, which was a home run. 4 Ks. Nakayama, those 2 runs hurt. Those 2 runs really hurt. From Nakayama. Hey, it's a close game, chat. What are you going to do? Nothing you can do there, chat. Great game. Player development update. Bess. Up. Oh. Guys. Cuba Bess right now. Can you believe we got this guy as a throw-in for Austin Hayes? Right? That's how we got him? Yeah. What's Austin Hayes even doing? Has he done anything for Cleveland? He platooned. He hit 296. Where was I? Mail. Bess up. Gurriel even. Navarro down. Gordon down. Quinn Brody up. Jake Simon. Nogasek. Hutchison. Thomas Nito. Brian Sharp. Fermin. Guida Cocha down? Come on, son. It's alright. And then Heiss up. Hanold, Fioli, Seager, Chase Chambers, Cleve Fratelli. Salinas way up, though. Power rating up. Power potential up. Eye potential up. Salinas, baby. Salinas and Guiracocha, the future of the corners. Cuba best behind the plate. Listen, chat. We're going to be just fine. Okay? I promise. Somebody. That's not the idea I had of being just fine. We're going to be just fine, chat. Welp. Is there a spot to see available personnel? Like, is there a place you can go to see, like, before I fire the guy that I had, that you can see available personnel? Is there a spot? Oh, personnel? Is this available personnel? This guy's got rough with back, though. He's got good for all the prevent. Who's this guy? Dan Groshner? It's his deal. He's pretty good. Prevent arms injury, outstanding. Leg injuries, legendary. Back injuries, excellent. This is the guy. Dave Groshner. He's the guy. Right? Woo! Meet Cole Hardman with a touchdown. Fantasy football related. Sorry. I started him on a whim because I had an injury. All right. Remember Groshner. Yeah. Brian, come on in. Take a seat. How's it going, man? How's Mary? How's the kids? Good. I won't keep a whole lot of your time. I've had a talk with some of the rest of the staff. I talked to Kim and I talked to Mickey, and I really sought out Theo's opinion on this a lot. You know, Theo and I, we have a really good trust-built relationship. And here's the thing. Injuries the last 12 months or so, they've really been piling up. Noah went down, big injury. Jordan went down, big injury. Mike's out for a couple weeks. Kilome's hurt for 4 weeks. Now Alex is hurt. It's just I feel like we're not doing a very good job of getting our players in the right shape. A lot of these guys don't really have a track record of a whole lot of injuries. I mean, Mike's been relatively healthy his whole career. You got these young guys like Jordan and Frankie. And I mean, here's the thing. I like you, Brian. I think you're great. I think you're great at your job. But unfortunately, we're going to have to let you go. You're fired. Yes. Can I speak to Dave, please? Yeah, it's Chris Jardine from the New York Mets. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Chris Jardine here, New York Mets. I'm wondering if you would be interested in becoming our new head trainer for our Major League organization. No, this is not a prank call. I am actually Chris Jardine from the actual New York Mets. Yeah, we're in the market for a trainer. You know, I've heard a lot of good things. I called a few of your references. I know you've been in the training game at the professional level for about 7 years. You come highly recommended. We really think you'd be a great fit for us and how we want to be very preventative with our injuries and keep our guys maintained, you know, between seasons, between starts, between appearances. And we really think you'd fit the team well. No, Brian is no longer with us. Yeah, no, I just let him go. I let Brian go just a few minutes ago. And, yeah, I'm wondering if you're going to be interested. I'm thinking somewhere, you know, I had already spoken to your agent. Well, your agent actually spoke to my assistant, Kim. They told me you're looking for something just south of $400,000. I'm thinking like maybe like $388,000, and we'll sign you for 4 years. Well, listen, don't answer me right now. Think it over. Talk to your wife. I believe her name was Patricia. Oh, I got that right. See, I'm pretty good with names sometimes. Yeah, I know. Talk it over with Patricia. See what she thinks, and get back to me in a couple days. Yeah, we're not in any hurry. No real big time frame. Look it over. I faxed the offer over to your agent. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. All right, thanks. All right. Look forward to working with you, Dave. Okay, bye. You guys are right. You come for the baseball, you stay for the top tier role play. I'm just saying. That's going to end up on a Twitter video tomorrow. For those of you who don't remember, who haven't been around the channel for very long, we did a firing the trainer role play last year as well, where we fired, I don't even remember the guy's name, but we fired him. Now, I took it a bit further this year with the calling of the new trainer. So it's an ever-evolving thing here on the stream, chat. You know what? It's an ever-evolving thing. Hopefully Dave liked my pitch. He did. See, guys, Dave likes the role play. He's in. New trainer. There you go. We got a new trainer, chat. Dave Groschner. All right, now everybody get healthy. Please. Somebody get Mike Trout. Look, we're in last place after 5 games. Unacceptable. Mike Trout back yet? Luis Victoriano. What the heck? It's only 6 days. Listen. That's got to be leftover from the Brian stuff. We get blanked by Aaron. No. Oh. All right, Mike Trout's back, chat. We're looking good. We have no saves yet. Garrett Cole has an 11.25 ERA. Garrett Cole has an 11.25 ERA right now. Oh, 9.22 now. We're 8-7. We're 8-7. Okay? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Jeff McNeil, I see him hitting a solid 368 early season action. Used to have him. Colby Aller's been pitching good, though, since coming up due to injury. Not a lot of Ks, but keeps the ball in the ballpark. Nakayama, 30 Ks in 16 innings so far. Fuksui, 19 in 16 innings so far. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. Listen, we're going to get Syndergaard back. We're going to get Alex Reyes back. We're going to turn this sucker around. We're going to win the World Series. Look, things are already going better. Epstein coming back from the Dominican with Rogelio Cisterna. National League April's top pitcher, Nakayama. Nakayama out here winning pitcher of the month. 21 and 2/3 innings, 3 saves, 4-0, 33 strikeouts, and a 1.66 ERA. Nakayama out here as a reliever winning pitcher of the month awards. 35 Ks, 7 walks in 22 and 2/3 innings, 13.9 K per 9, 4-0 with 3 saves and a 2.38 ERA. We are going to have to sign him to a ridiculous contract extension. Oh man. He's going to opt out of this deal, and he is going to want $800 million a year. And it's not going to be good. By the way, guys, Rich is going to be here at 10 p.m. Eastern Time with a look at his very poorly performing perfect team. I mean, one, he's in the same division as moi. So right off the bat, that's 18 hard L's he's going to have to eat. Second of all, we're in a bit of a whale league this week. I'm not doing much better. The only wins I'm really getting are against Rich. So, there you go. Hey, Tristan McKenzie. Threw a shutout? Stud. Navarro, player of the week. Everything's coming up. Mets. See, chat, we got nothing to worry about. Tristan McKenzie's pitching great. Allard's pitching great. Flexing on him's going to turn around. Nakayama is an absolute just animal. Why isn't Salinas playing? Why is he an A-? Whatever. Ronnie Mauricio is hitting .353 in AAA. Oh, my word, chat. Chat. Can I just say, look at our number 2 and 3 prospects and their stats through 100 ABs. I don't even think A- has started yet. I don't think they played yet. Mauricio is hitting .353 with a .410 on base percentage so far. He's 36 for 102, 5 doubles, 3 triples, 19 RBIs, 10 walks, 19 strikeouts, and 3 steals. Guiracocha is 42 for 101 with 7 doubles, 2 triples, 7 home runs, 29 RBIs, 9 walks, 6 strikeouts, 4 stolen bases. He's hitting .416 and he's OPSing almost 1,200. .1 wins above replacement. Look at the projections. He's projected to hit 41 homers, 170 RBIs, 24 steals, 41 doubles, and 12 triples. Oh my God, I hurt. Oh man, how long before we call him up? Gurriel hitting 186. Oh, Chad, I want to pull the trigger so bad. We're not doing it. He might force my hand. He's probably gonna. We have a spot for him in left field. He could very easily take over for Gurriel Jr. Suffered a day-to-day injury. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Draft pool reveal. Epstein finds a 17-year-old second baseman. Jorge Aguirre. Aguirre? Jorge Aguirre. Aguirre. Given that that's at AAA, you're not wrong. Let's do this first. And they're going to put him back. Where'd they put him? They put him in AAA anyway. Oh my God. So Guiracocha at 20 years old is in AAA after hitting .395 with 8 dingers and 33 RBIs in 28 games of AA. Also had a 10-7 walk to strikeout ratio and 6 steals. Mauricio is already on the 40-man too. So I wouldn't have to get rid of anyone to find a spot for him, but we'd have to make a trade or something. NYG coming through here with the real talk, though. Hey, Humphreys is back! All right. The Humpty Hump. Is Chris Flexen's time as a Met over? Was this the throw-in player in the Houston trade? Guiracocha? Is that who you mean? Guiracocha wasn't a throw-in, I don't think. Guiracocha is who we got for Edwin Diaz. Yeah. Guiracocha was who we got him straight up for Edwin Diaz. Humphreys, I'm going to send Humphreys for some rehab. I mean, he was out for... God, when was the last time he pitched? He was out for like a year, right? 5 months. No. He was out longer than that. Yeah, he missed 8 months total. He needs some rehab. Yeah, straight up 1-1. Think we won that deal? I mean, it's a little early to tell. Already hitting .385 in AAA with 2 homers and 13 at-bats. Oh, we're going to have to call him up. We'll wait till the end of May so that we get the extra year out of him. But man, oh man, he's going to come up at 20 years old. He's going to light that world on fire. Alvarez was having a monster season too. All right, well, who do we got that can play first base? Oh, this is it. This is the spot. This is the spot. It's Guiracocha time. This has got to be it, right? Is this it? Is this his moment? I feel like it's time. Nine games in AAA. He's 18 for 41. 3 homers. Guys, this guy's got nothing to prove in the minor leagues. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Luis Guiracocha time in New York City. You can't hold this guy down. Dude has played 2 levels in the minors. He's got 145 at bats. He's got 63 hits, 11 homers, 43 RBIs. He's decimating people. We call Mauricio up with him? Mauricio's hitting .331! My God! I want Salinas to be here, and I want to lock. Can I lock him to this level? There we go. I want him to get ABs. All right, baby. We're putting him in the cleanup spot. Who are we going to play at first base? You know what? Do we dare put Cuba Best as at first base? Do we put Cuba Best at first base? We do, right? Oh, that's right. Maybe we'll put like oh, that's a good point. He is our backup catcher. Oh, but look at how much he crushes righties. Okay, let's do this. Let's let him play like every third game. I mean, we could do that. I don't hate this idea. And like Gurriel plays like every third game at first. And then we're gonna let. I'm dead serious. We're letting Guiracocha hit cleanup. I don't even care. And I only want to use these guys if the starter's tired. If the starter's tired. McCutcheon doesn't need to be out there at all. Guiracocha, we don't need Daza for defense anymore. I mean, he could be defense for Mazzara, I guess. And then we go to lefty. Who hits lefties well? Gurriel can play first against lefties, though. Or no. Okay, let's do this. Daza plays left field against lefties. We won't put Guiracocha out there against lefties to start. He doesn't have very good ratings against lefties. He kills righties, 80-55 against righties. Only 55-45 against lefties. League scope all split versus left. Oh my god. He hits 458 against lefties. He kills lefties. Oh my god, we gotta get him in there. Never mind. We'll just bat him lower down in the order. We'll bat him like 5th. Oh my god, chat. We've jumped the shark today. We've jumped the shark, chat. Daz is not really expendable, though. Daz is a very good defensive outfielder. I mean, he hasn't hit a ton for us over the years. He did 295 last year in almost 300 ABs. Plays very good defensively, though. His fielding stats are pretty good. I mean, his ZR, he's about even ZR. Oh. Maybe his fielding stats aren't that great. Doesn't play a lot, though. Huh. Interesting. Maybe he's not as good as I thought he was. Well. I mean, we got to play this game now, right? We absolutely have to play this next game. I mean, we got to play this game out in its entirety. I don't think there's any way we could not. How many more rehab days does Humphreys have? Is he pitching any good down there? 4 1/3, 2 hits, 8 Ks, 8.31 ERA though. Yikes! Luis's first game against the Blue Jays. Oh man! Personal message. Is left fielder Clint Frazier someone we want to pursue? No, he's not. Go Jays, go! What? What do you mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the day has come. The debut of Luis Guiracocha against Toronto. Braden Webb, not to be confused with Brandon Webb, against Garrett Cole. Blue Jays lineup: Marcus Wilson, Bo Bichette, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Ryan McMahon, Danny Jansen, Jackie Bradley Jr., Kevin Smith, Billy McKinney, Braden Webb. Again, not to be confused with Brandon Webb. He has a 7.6 walks per 9. Here we go. Garrett Cole started off against Marcus Wilson. And he strikes him out. Good start, baby. Here's Bobo Bichette. 279 on the season, 4 homers. Or 7 homers, 24 RBIs. Rounder to, well, that's going to be liner to third. It's going to be a base hit. Picked up by Guiracocha. Bichette goes to second. He runs it. He beats it out. Darn. Come on, Guiracocha. Hose him out. Here's Vlad Guerrero Jr. Fly ball left field. Guiracocha coming over. He's going to make the play. Oh, he tries to peg him out. He got him. Oh, what? He threw him out at second. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. He was out. Holy dying Blue. What a bad call. Oh, of course it comes back to Hondas, too. Throw him out, Trout. Oh, he's not even thinking about going. Safe. I know. All right, Cole gets out of it with no run. Let's get some runners on. Let's load it up for Guiracocha. Here's Jimenez to lead off the bottom of the first. Rips that to second. Darn. Springer dinger. That's what I like to hear. Here's Senzel. Senzel Washington. Whoo! That's gone way back! 471 feet to dead center field from Senzel Washington. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead. And what that absolutely means is that we will see Luis Guiracocha in the first inning. Here's Trout on the season. 262, 10 homers, 19 RBIs so far for Mr. Trout. OPS just south of 1,000. And he walks. Ladies and gentlemen, now batting for the New York Mets, the left fielder, Luis Guiracocha. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, all of 20 years old. The left fielder, Luis Guiracocha, called up just yesterday to replace the injured Yordan Alvarez. Had an amazing season in AA, an amazing season in AAA, and has forced his way into the lineup here on May 16th. And he bats here with one down, Mike Trout over at first base. And he hits that one to second. And that's going to be a, hey, fielder's choice. He beats it out with a blazing speed. Trout is out at second. Oh, we got to steal, right? We got to steal, right? And Guiracocha off on the pitch. Danny Jansen with a throw down. And he got him. Darn. That's right. Jansen's got a hose. We had to try, though. It's all right. We got to run. Got to steal. Got to steal. Got to take the bat out of everybody's hands. I don't want to pitch at all. Oh, you can't run on Danny Jansen, man. D-Jan is the man. Walk to Navarro. Here's Mazzara. Shift on. Mazzara hits a towering fly to center. Not very deep. Medium at best. Bradley Jr. gets it in quickly. Here's Joey Bart.
Strike 3.
Strikes out on a pitch 3.5 feet outside. Smart man. Why are my guys swinging at such garbage? Oh, Jays get one back. Here's Cole against Braden Webb. Cole! High fly ball! Deep to left. Oh, fly out. McKinney is there for the play. Back to the top of the order for Andres Jimenez. Man, Andres Jimenez, I'm telling you right now, he's hitting 212. Ronnie Mauricio's breathing down his neck, chat. Here's Senzel, hit his 6th home run of the season in the top of the or bottom of the first. And he walks. That's going to put a 4-pitch walk down at first base. And here comes Mike Trout. Walked his first time up. Hits that one back up the middle. Only play is going to be to first. And that'll end the inning. Here, still 1-1. Here we go. Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the New York Mets, the left fielder, Luis Guidacocha. Here comes the first pitch from Webb. Guidacocha pops it up in the infield. Look at the hustle, though. Look at the hustle. So he almost makes it halfway to second. Man, I'm really hoping he hits a dinger.
Strike 3.
The place might come unglued if he goes deep. Probably saving the theatrics for late in the game, though. Seems to be his MO. We only have one hit. It's a Nick Senzel home run. Oh, hard hit, though. Clap, clap, clap. Remember, guys, Rich is going to be here in about 45 minutes' time with some perfect teams streaming, taking a look at his Columbus Lions. Make sure you tune in for that. He needs all the help he can get. Just saying. He's probably going to open some packs. He'll be taking your suggestions live in the chat. One out here, bottom of the 5th. And the game is frozen. No, it is not. Garrett Cole at the plate. We're not bunting. Team no bunts. Instead, we'll hit into a double play. Because we're dumb. Alright. Woo! Sweet. 76 pitches. Alright. We get the bullpen up. Sui, I guess? I don't like doing it on that screen for some reason. Yeah, if you guys are looking to help Rich build his perfect team, he's going to be here at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, right here. Twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button right up at the top of the screen. If you're watching on your mobile device, tablet, make sure you tap that screen, hit that heart, hit the little ding-a-ding-ding bell to get the notifications when we go live, L-I-V-E. 4 nights a week here on Twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Andres Jimenez leading off the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball to center. Lazy fly ball. Mets still only have one hit. And it has come from the bat of this man, Nick Senzel. He had a 471-foot home run in the bottom of the 1st. Walked his 2nd time up. And he takes one in the back. Hit by pitch with one down. Mike Trout at the plate now. Trout rips that one back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Senzel's going to move up to second. He's going to watch the throw come in, but he's going to stay there. That's going to be first and second for Luis Guidacocha. Oh, baby. If there was ever a time to be a hero, man, it's now. Guidacocha grounds it out to second. Only plays to be first. They throw it away. Senzel's going to round third. He's going to score. And the Mets take a 2-1 lead. Trout moves up to third. Guidacocha ends up at second base on the throwing error by Bo Bichette. That's going to bring the infield in here with one down. Navarro at the plate. That ball high and deep to left field. That one is back. And that one is gone! The Cuban Missile, Luis Navarro. 387 feet to left field, and it's 5-2 Mets. Whew! That's what we needed, baby. Let's go. 5-1 now. Sit down, Sweet. Cole's coming back out, buddy. Here's Mazzara now. Still only one down here in the inning. And ooh. Ooh. He's hurt? Oh, baby. This one's getting ugly. Mazzara wears that one in the back. He's going to have to leave the game. Oh, baby. First pitch after the home run by Luis Navarro. And that's going to get Matt Festa out of the bullpen and into this ball game as Braden Webb puts it between the numbers. And Bart rips that one back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Daza around second. He's going to put the brakes on. It's going to be a one-out single. Only the fourth hit of the game for the Mets. Here's Gurriel Jr. Rips that one into left. That's a missile, but McKinney there to make the play for out number 2. Now with Cole up, looks like Fuksui at this point is going to get back up. And they are definitely, yes, they're going to pinch hit for Cole here. And it's going to be Cuba Bess. Cuba Bess, the backup catcher coming into the game, hitting 340. Sorry, my bad. 338 on the season with 4 homers and 13 RBIs and a chance to really blow this one open here with 2 out and 2 on. But he strikes out. But the Mets put 4 on the board. See, I wanted to leave Cole in the game because I had full intentions of drilling the first hitter in the back. What? Right field? Yeah, I totally was going to drill the first hitter in the back.
Strike 3.
But instead, I'm just going to put Sui out there and strike everybody out. Which is much more pain. Listen, don't start this. There we go. 3 strikeouts and a walk. Hey, yeah. Oh, top of the order, baby. Jimenez. Can we drill someone? Maybe. I could fall. It's going to be a tough play. Coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. Bradley Jr. Good hustle. Makes the play. Here's Senzel. 1 for 1 in the game with 2 walks. Pops out up foul territory. First base side. Play's going to be made by the catcher, Danny Jansen. 2 down. Here's Trout. Trout 1 for 2 with a walk.
Strike 3.
Strike 3, but that ball gets away all the way to the backstop, and Trout's going to beat that out. It is a strikeout. A strikeout passed ball. And that's going to get Guiracocha to the plate here. 0 for 3 in the game with a run scored. And hits that one high and deep to left field. That's going to be off the top of the wall. Yes, we're sending them. Yes. Luis Guiracocha with his first major league hit. And it's an RBI triple to left field. And the Mets now lead 6-1. Oh, man, I thought that was gone. That would have been so key. Would have been so key. Navarro hits that on the ground. Going to be a tough play from deep in the hole. That's short, but they're going to make it. So the Mets get 1 on the Luis Guiracocha RBI triple, and they lead 6-1. Fuksui probably going to be left in this game to go the rest of the way here. There's his 4. All 4 outs have been strikeouts so far. I was hoping it was going to get out over the fence. Get there. Stay in the park. Stay in the park. Stay in the park. It will. Guiracocha makes it look routine out there. Guiracocha, folks, is a multi-tool player. Can hit for average, can hit for power, has great speed, great defense. Here we go. I mean, I could still bat, I guess. I mean, I could sing through this part, but we're at the bottom of the order, so it's probably not going to be anything good. What time is it? Oh, yeah, we'll finish up this game.
Strike 3, you're out.
Ooh, rough looking call there, Blue. Come on. We're just going to let Sui hit. I don't want to use any more relievers.
Strike 3.
I don't want to use any more relievers. We'll let Sui finish it off. Unless he gets into some trouble. Advantage of having a guy with 65 stamina who throws absolute cheddar in the bullpen. Dive! Oh, come on, Jimenez. Make that play. So that's the next big thing, chat. How long before Ronnie Mauricio starting at short? Navarro going to come in here and make the play to first? No play. Uh-oh. 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 He ain't running on Guiracocha, baby. He's got a hose out there. There it is. That's going to end the ball game. The Mets win 6-1. Fuksui comes in and strikes out 6 in 3 innings of work out of the bullpen. Garrett Cole gives up a run on 9 hits, no walks, and 6 Ks over 6 innings to pick up the win. Luis Navarro goes 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run. Luis Guiracocha. 3-inning save. I love the 3-inning saves. They're the best. We'll finish out this week. I don't like ending. Mazzara's only day-to-day, so that's good. That's good. I'm okay with that. You want to be a starter? I don't think so, man. Who are we going to play over? Guiracocha? Come on. Guiracocha is the god of New York now. What's going on, you 53,000? Colby Allard's having a good time. I believe we have to make a decision on... Oh, what did that scene get? Luis Silva? Nobody special. Ronnie Mauricio's hitting .331 in AAA. Cesar Loaiza's 3-2 with a 1.38 ERA in AAA. Oh my jumping, the riches that we have in AAA, chat. Are you kidding me? Why? 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 All right, Humphreys, you're back. Just when we think things are going good, that foolishness happens. Okay. Cool beans. I like it. Well, that's rough. Guiracocha has a home run, by the way. Has his first dinger. Also has 8 RBIs in 6 games. Oh, man. Mauricio's up to 339 now. Just saying. Please be a good one. Reed Foley might fit your needs. I don't think so. I mean, at this point, any pitcher fits my needs, but... We're up to second place, man. 28-20, look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Let's look at this for a second. We called Guiracocha up on the 16th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 9 and 2 since we called them up. Senzel getting player of the week honors. Love it. Love it. When's the draft? Draft's in a couple days. We'll sim to the draft and then we'll shut her down. Then we'll start next week's stream off with the draft. We'll get up to the trade deadline. Senzel, batter of the month as well. So we had pitcher of the month in April and Senzel, batter of the month in May. Hit 359, 8 homers, 17 RBIs, and scored 23 runs. He's hitting 319 with 11 dingers, 26 RBIs on the season. 397 on base percentage. He has 42 runs scored in 51 games. He's on pace to score 128 runs this season, have 40 doubles, 34 yaks, and 34 steals. And his 11-0. He's 11-0 in stolen bases. Y'all are saying I made a bad trade. Pfft. Y'all don't even know. Oh man, Guerrero coach are going down. Don't go down. Don't ever go down. Only ever go up. Please. Yeah, let's do up to the draft. We're up into first place, chat. Close. We're close to first place. Oakland A's offer up a trade. AJ Puck for Tristan McKenzie. I mean, Tristan McKenzie's been good. 60 Ks and 63 in a third, 20 walks, 369. He's been good for us. Good back of the rotation guy. He's been a good back of the rotation guy for us. By the way, chat, in case you guys were wondering, the Luis Guiracocha watch, he's hitting 338, OPS at 945 in 16 games. He has 3 homers, 8 doubles, 18 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases. He has been caught 3 times. He has only struck out 4 times and walked twice in 70 at-bats. So far, so good. By the way, he's 20 years old. What? Would you like to escape? Sure thing. You go on out of here. Sorry, chat. Cat wanted to escape. So Guiracocha more than holding his own. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Snaggle and the Mets. We've got some decisions to make. Most of all, what are we going to do with Ronnie Mauricio? I mean, I think I know the answer is we're going to call him up. And we're going to start him at shortstop and see what happens. Make some changes to our lineup. Can Luis Guiracocha become the greatest player in the history of mankind? Cuba Bess putting in the work at first base. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. OPS in almost 900. We have completely turned this team around from what we had last year. We didn't have Senzel. We didn't have, at the beginning of last season, we didn't have Senzel. We didn't have Trout. We didn't have Guiracocha. We didn't have Cuba Bess. We didn't have Tristan McKenzie. We got Jordan Humphreys in the rotation now. We're only a month away from Syndergaard coming back. Yordan Alvarez is going to be back in a couple of weeks. Alex Reyes is going to be back in a couple of weeks. Things are shaping up really good for a 2022 playoff push. Next time, we'll get the first-year player draft out of the way, and we will get up and start making some moves at the trade deadline. Guys, again, if you guys are looking for some perfect team action, Rich is going to be here in about 30 minutes' time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, as he dives into his Columbus Lions perfect team that you guys have helped him build and perfect over the course of the summer and into the fall. If you haven't already, guys, and you're watching live on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. If you're watching on your mobile device, give it that sweet little love tap and hit that heart button. We are live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights here on the channel. Sometimes Saturday nights, sometimes Sundays. You never know. We got lots of stuff going on and lots of great stuff to come in the future as well. If you're watching the archive on YouTube, I appreciate all you guys over on the YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up button as hard as you can and make sure you are subscribed to the page and hit that little bell so you get a notification when we upload all of our archives. You can follow us all over the internet on social media, facebook.com/OOTPBaseball, twitter.com/OOTPBaseball, and twitter.com/OOTPPerfectTeam. You can check out the forums at forums.ootpdevelopments.com, and you can join our 4,000 plus member Discord. It is a wonderful community over on Discord. Lots of knowledgeable people in both out of the park baseball and franchise hockey manager. all aspects of the game. Discord.gg/OOTP. Guys, as always, I have been Chris Jardine, aka Snaggle J, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball. Until next time, keep swinging for the fences.